Michigan pines, and we are just doing a weekend tree update and just sharing some of our weekend adventures with you. But we wanted to check in and just show you how the trees are doing this weekend. Chloe is over here by the Scotch pines, right? They're looking pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Scotch pines are looking good. We did not mulch back here, and we have just been mowing the rows, and they're looking good. They're all growing. It looks like we've only lost 2 of these. So the Scotch pines and the white pines are right here, and they're looking good. And then over here, do you want to walk us over here, Is?
Yeah.
Walk us over to the balsam firs, okay?
Are those the balsam firs?
Those are, yeah. Let's walk over here. So Ron's been doing a really good job of just mowing some like good rows so people can get into different spaces once the trees start growing and our Christmas tree farm opens up. So we have a main road down the middle here. And then over here we have another road that leads over to the firs. So the firs are on this side and the pines are on this side. So we're gonna head over here and take a look at these guys. So these are the balsam firs, and they are looking overall pretty good. These are the ones that we were actually really nervous about initially. Ron had to replant all of these, and they did really well when he replanted them. We have lost a couple, but overall they look good. So back here, just in regular farming soil with no irrigation, just natural. This is what it's looking like. Back here are the concolor firs a little further back. Those are the ones that have been having a little bit more of a hard time, but pretty happy with how things are looking back here. Right, guys?
Yep.
What we're a little sad about is what?
The Fraser firs. We're up. My dad, whenever we pass here, or my mom, they'd be like, "Oh, we're so sad about those Fraser firs."
We're so sad about them. So initially the Fraser firs were doing so good, weren't they?
Yeah.
And we were so proud of them. And those are the ones that me and you went through and like packed dirt around, right?
Yeah.
So what's happening?
Jacob, he follows me.
Is he following you? He thinks you're cool. So initially, Chloe and I were super proud of those because we did a lot of extra work with those Fraser firs in the front, didn't we?
Yeah, it took like all day.
All day, and we went back and we posted a video, but we mulched those. So the Fraser firs are the only trees that we spent the time to mulch, right?
And we actually were like working really hard on those, and those are the ones that we spent the most work on. And then these ones, we just planted them. We didn't even fully weed whip all of these.
Right.
And even mulch any of them, and they're all growing better, and then those ones are all dying.
I know. So the ones in the front that we mulched and we spent all that time on, they're not looking so good, and we're feeling a little bit sad about it. So we'll share a picture of those with you too. So there are 700 trees back here, and like we said, most of these are doing really well. So because we are not officially moved into Nana and Papa's house due to COVID and their new build being pushed back a little bit, it is difficult for us to set up irrigation here because we are not living here yet. So that's our plan, number 1, right?
Yeah.
Is to get some irrigation on those Fraser firs in the front, and also to try and figure out the best way to irrigate all these trees in the back as well. But this year, again, first time we've ever planted trees, kind of like trial and error, just trying to figure out what the best way to do this is. We do have more Fraser firs coming in the fall, so we will use those to plant in the place of all of the dead ones. And then all the Douglas firs that we're getting in the fall are gonna go right over here. So we will let you know what ended up working better, the fall planting or the spring planting. So let's walk over here and show everybody the other road. Walk straight up here. So we are gonna have the lane down the middle, And then we're also gonna have this road here down the side. What is that? Oh, just a little weed. Like this one looks so good.
Yep.
I know.
Like has like no ready display.
I know, it looks really good. Okay, so let's head down here. So this is the road that will take you back up to the main road. And the Douglas firs will be all up here, and then again, more Fraser firs will be up here as well. And then back here are the rest of the trees that we've planted. And we'll just kind of keep you posted on how it's going. But again, all of that work mulching and all of that work planting, and it's a bummer when the trees die. But again, we're just learning and sharing what we're learning with you guys, right?
Hey, it's Izzy here, and today I will be showing you sad Fraser firs.
We're so sad about the Frasers. What happened out here, huh?
I don't know, but we're lucky that we got one this day.
Yeah, it grew. It grew a lot. So these guys just all of a sudden, after we mulched them, dried up. We mulched them and we spent a lot of time out here, and they just started drying up like crazy last week. Some of them look good.
Yep, like this one.
But if you look out over the whole scene of Frasers here,
You'll see a couple deadies.
there's a couple deadies. Do you want to share one with us?
Yes. Kind of back here.
Izzy's going to share a couple of the dead Frasers with us, but I think we're walking past quite a few. So, yeah, there's some real dried up ones. These are all just totally dried up back here. There's a couple left. It's just such a bummer because we thought these were doing the best, and they ended up drying up, and then the ones in the back ended up coming back. So like we had said before, we have more of these coming in September, so we are going to just replant where the dead ones are. We're hoping that the fall planting does a little bit better than the spring, possibly, just because it won't be so hot. And then we'll keep you updated. But these are the ones right in the front of the property, and we're really sad about it, right?
Yep.
I know. It's all right.
And the fall's a little bit more colder, so they can get more fresh air.
Right, it's a little cooler in the fall, so that's good.
Yeah.
So down here, again, like we showed you in the back, this is the road that we have made that goes down the field, and then this takes you back to all the other trees as well. And that's it. So this is our weekend. We have some other adventures that we want to share with you that we did this weekend, but this is our tree update, and we just wanted to keep you in the loop on what's going on out here. And hopefully we'll have some better news with these Frasers later on, right, Izzy? Yep. But right now,
Good, but some parts on them are dead, like this tree. It's an example. There's a little bit of dead on each end, but the whole rest of it is green.
the tips are just drying out. So, yep. All right. Well, we hope that you have a good weekend, and we hope that you subscribe to our channel and you like this video. And we will update you later. Bye.